Hey everyone, today we are taking a look at the Dye i4 Pro, which is the newest version of the Dye i4. And in almost every way, it is still exactly the same as the original i4. So things that are the same, it still takes the exact same lenses, which are the same lenses as the i5, compatible lenses. It's still got the same foam change system. It's still got the same frame. Everything is basically exactly the same, except for one major difference, which is the strap. This is the strap from the Dye i5, and now it's on the i4 Pro. If you have never used one of these straps, they're amazing. It's wonderful. It's so comfortable. It's so easy to adjust. Rather than having those two plastic thingies on the strap that you have to adjust, it's just got this wheel here that you can just loosen and tighten as however you want. And the whole sort of back strap is basically curved and contoured to like fit your head. And it's got this nice big awesome foam right here that's nice and squishy. So the whole strap, basically the pad just like contours to your head, and it's really soft, and you don't have to have it tight at all for it to fit well. I had been using i4s since the i4 first came out, until the i5 came out, and then I switched to an i5, and I've been using those ever since. I love the strap. The strap is so nice. Like, I could not recommend that enough. So having a strap on the i4 Pro, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Specifically because there's a lot of people that do prefer the i4 over the i5 specifically because of its size. An i5 isn't much bigger, but it is technically bigger. It's like half an inch bigger in terms of the frame, and some people want a smaller mask. Some people, especially people with smaller heads, or people that are using like a stock or anything, want to be able to get behind sights, they want their mask to be as small as possible. So it's really nice that now they can get the frame of the i4 and that small size of the i4 with the excellent strap of the i5. Like, I think this is a big step in the right direction. In terms of the lens change is one of the easiest lens changes ever. It's exact same as the original i4, so if you know the i4, then they didn't change that at all. And it's just like, it's a really easy lens change. And rather than just take my word for it, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So to remove the lens out of the i4 Pro or the original i4, you're going to look to the end of the strap, and there's a little black plastic tab that actually inserts into the mask itself. There is a little sort of raised rampy bit, is the best way I could describe it, and you want to push down on that. You're going to hear it click. Once you've pushed down on that, you're going to grab the entire ear pad, and you're going to push the ear pad forward toward the front of the mask. And it's going to pop forward like that. Then you're just going to do the same thing to the other side. And you'll know you push that ramp down correctly if you hear it click, and then you just want to push the ear pad forward. Once you have both of those ear pads pushed forward, then you're just going to reach between the mask and the ear pad, and you're going to push on the lens, and the lens is just going to pop right out like that. Then, to put the lens back in, you're just going to feed it into the slots. And there's some little teeth on the inside of the lens that you want to line up. Just make sure they go into their respective holes. Now, once you've got it lined up and you've got it pushed all the way back, you're going to grab the ear pad. And if you look between the ear pad and the mask itself, you're going to see a hook. And that hook just goes into the hole in the lens. So you want to guide it in. And then once you've guided the hook into the hole, pull back on the entire ear pad until you hear it click into place. And if you want to double check, you can just make sure those little ramps have popped back into their up position, and then you're done. That's it. So yeah, that is the i4 Pro. It's basically got all the good bits of the i4, and it's also got the really nice strap of the i5. I think this is totally a step in the right direction. I think a lot of people are going to really like this mask. If you have not at least tried one of these on, you really should, because this strap is kind of a game changer in my opinion. I love it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like, those of you especially that use i4s or i5s, are you excited for this? Like, do you want to pick one of these up? If you do prefer the original i4, tell us why. I'd love to know. And as always, thanks for watching.